Hey everyone, how you doing? I just thought that maybe I will just make a little video, making an update as to what's going on the channel, what's happening, what videos are going to be going up, and when you might be able to expect them. I usually don't do the updates on the channel itself. Usually if someone asks me about it on Twitter or Tumblr, I might answer, but I thought perhaps I should just make a little video talking about it, since I'm going to be taking just a little bit of a break. Just a little bit of a break, like maybe for around 3 weeks or so. Seems like it is a good time for it, since the Resident Evil 7 Bumble is finished for now. Not finished for good, because of course there is that Chris DLC that has not come out yet. That hasn't happened yet, so eventually we're going to be playing that, it just can't right now. Also, the Witness Bumble seems like it's in a good place for the short break, since in the last video we did get to the first ending. And of course, there is a lot more to go through, but I mean, that point seems like it's pretty good to just stop for right now, for a few weeks anyway. But even though I am taking a little bit of a break, that doesn't mean you're getting a break. Oh no, never you. Because while my break is happening, videos will still be posted, as I recorded a few one-off videos a while back, just with the idea that I might need them at some point. Just, you know, have a reservoir of videos to be able to put up if I wasn't going to be recording anything myself. And those are going to be going up probably 2 videos a week over the next 3 weeks under the title Free Shorties, because you see they are short free games, you see, hence the name. So we'll be seeing some of those over the next few weeks. Well, you'll be seeing them. I've already seen them, because, I mean, I recorded them, but you haven't seen them yet. But you will. So that's just me taking a little break from the video making. When that's over and I start posting, well, start making new videos again, the first thing that should be going up is the next LP, which will be Let's Play Killer 7, which is one that I've wanted to do actually for many years, but for whatever reason never got around to it for one reason or another. To give an idea of how many years I'm talking about, I was considering doing Killer 7 when I LP'd Illbleed. Like, those were the 2 games I was thinking of. And I chose Illbleed, and for some reason, I've never gotten around to Killer 7 until now, but I'm going to fix that once I'm back from my break. Let's Play Killer 7 will begin at that point. And then, of course, there will be a continuation of bumbling through the Witness, until I get to the end of that, until I get to the point where I just can't solve any more puzzles. The puzzles just become too hard, too difficult. I don't know when that's going to be. At some point, I'm sure it'll get to the point where I just can't do it anymore. I just don't know what to do. I haven't gotten there yet, but we'll see. And then, of course, other videos that will be going up, of course, will be the usual things like Demo Friends, the Free Shorties, as I mentioned. I'll probably continue those after the break is over. I'll probably still do more of those. The Storytime streams, I like doing those, and people seem to like them, so I'm sure I'll continue doing the stories, like probably on a monthly basis, I would say. I can imagine doing something like that, as there are many stories to be read.
I'm gonna stay.
And that is something that I do want to get to as well. And then, of course, whenever the final Resident Evil 7 DLC comes out, we'll be doing that. And I can't really predict when that's going to be. It's supposed to be spring, but Capcom has not mentioned a date, as far as I know. Nothing about that. So, I think that's everything that I needed to cover. Just that, well, to you, videos will still be going up, but to me, I'm not actually going to be recording anything for the next few weeks. And then you'll know that I am back because Killer 7 will begin at that point. Killer 7 I don't think is going to be that long. It's not really a long game. And then again, Resident Evil 7 is not a long game either, and that ended up going a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. But I don't think the Killer 7 LP could last that long. Thinking about, like, say, if every video was a half an hour, how long could that actually be? There's, like, 6 full missions in that game. There's, like, a 7th, but it's very small at the end. That's a little bit of a spoiler for you. So I don't think that's going to last very long. And whenever that ends, well, I do have something else waiting in the wings. I do have a bumble that's waiting. A little bumble known as Shenmue 2. Have that. Bought that a few months ago, and I've had that kind of waiting for its time to come. And I think its time is going to be after Killer 7 because, hey, gotta do it before Shenmue 3 comes out. So Shenmue 3, I don't expect is going to come out. The earliest has to be the end of 2018. So plenty of time to do Shenmue 2. We're going to be doing that after Killer 7, I think. Hoffman is dead, and this update is over. It's time for my little break. I'll see you after it's over, and please enjoy the free shorties.